Imagine a man so rich that every year rats ate over $2 billion of his fortune simply because he couldn't hide it fast enough. A man who made $70 million a day, more money in a month than entire countries had in their national budgets. He bought planes, submarines, private armies, politicians, even presidents. His name struck fear across the globe. Governments trembled. The poor adored him. They called him the king of cocaine, the supplier of death, the Robin Hood of Medellín. His empire turned Colombia into a nightmare and the world into his marketplace. But what happens when a man decides to play God? This is the story of Pablo Escobar, a man some call a hero, and others call the most ruthless monster of the 20th century. Pablo was born into poverty. His mother was a teacher, his father, a farmer. From a young age, he told his friends, "I'll either become a millionaire or I'll die trying." He knew one thing: honest work never makes you rich. At 15, he started stealing. His first crimes: stolen bicycles, stolen cars, even stolen tombstones. Yeah, Pablo Escobar walked into cemeteries, ripped gravestones from the earth, and sold them on the black market. Soon he moved into cigarette smuggling, fake lottery tickets, stolen electronics, always thinking bigger, always chasing more. On the outside, he was just another poor kid from Medellín. But in his eyes, you could already see it. This boy would stop at nothing. He was building an empire.
Señores, les voy a decir quién soy. Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria. Mis ojos están en todos lados, o sea, ustedes no pueden hacer una puta sola mierda en el departamento de Antioquia sin que yo me entere. Sí, señores, no pueden mover un dedo.
In the 1970s, the world discovered cocaine. In the United States, it became the drug of the rich. Movie stars, Wall Street bankers, even politicians. Pablo saw his chance. At first, he smuggled a few kilos hidden inside car tires, then dozens, then hundreds. But soon he thought bigger: planes, helicopters, speedboats, even submarines. His cartel invented wild smuggling tricks. Cocaine hidden in fruit, furniture, even concrete blocks. Just one flight to the US could bring in $500,000 in profit. In a few short years, Pablo became a billionaire. Forbes magazine listed him among the richest men in the world. But money was just the beginning. What Pablo truly wanted was power. And he realized something dangerous. Money could buy absolutely everything.
Y bien, me gano la vida haciendo negocios, así que pues fresco, tranquilo. Ustedes pueden aceptar mi negocio o aceptar las consecuencias. Plata o plomo. Ustedes eligen.
Escobar created a rule that would haunt Colombia forever: Plata o Plomo, silver or lead. Take the bribe or take a bullet. Hundreds of police officers, judges, politicians, journalists, all faced this choice. Some became his allies. The rest were buried. Medellín turned into the capital of fear. Escobar didn't hesitate to blow up buildings, buses, even airplanes, just to kill one enemy. In 1989, he ordered the bombing of Avianca Flight 203. Over 100 innocent people died. That same year, a massive explosion ripped through Bogotá's police headquarters, killing 50. It wasn't just crime, it was terrorism. And yet, here's the paradox. While the elite feared him, The poor adored him. Escobar built neighborhoods for the homeless, hospitals, schools, soccer stadiums. He handed out cash to families, paid for weddings, funerals, medicine. For millions, he wasn't a monster. He was a savior. They called him the Robin Hood of Medellín. This love made him untouchable. Half the country hated him, half worshipped him. That was his deadliest weapon of all.
Si ese hijo de puta sigue llevando su mierda a Los Ángeles, yo personalmente le voy a meter una pistola por el culo y apretar el gatillo. Se lo juro.
In the 1980s, Colombia descended into hell. The Medellín cartel controlled 80% of the world's cocaine market. Escobar earned more than $70 million every single day. In the US, they called him the Merchant of Death. DEA, CIA, the Colombian government. They all wanted him gone, but nobody could touch him. He had an army of thousands. His cartel ran its own prisons, airfields, even small cities. Colombian streets ran red with blood, explosions, shootings, massacres. Every day, people wondered if they'd survive until nightfall. It wasn't a country anymore. It was a battlefield. And at the center of it all, one man, Pablo Escobar. But no empire lasts forever. By the early 1990s, the US and Colombian governments launched a full-scale war against Escobar. The military stormed Medellín. His allies betrayed him one by one. He was running out of places to hide. Yet even then, Pablo mocked the system. When they forced him into prison, he simply built his own prison, complete with a casino, a bar, even prostitutes. It wasn't a jail, it was a palace, a humiliation for the entire Colombian state. But his arrogance became his downfall. On December 2nd, 1993, he made one mistake. He called his family from a safe house. The police tracked the signal. They surrounded the house, found him. At 44 years old, the king of cocaine was dead. After his death, Colombia finally breathed. But the cocaine didn't stop. The Medellín cartel collapsed, but new cartels quickly rose to take its place. The drug war became even bloodier, and yet Escobar's name never died. Books, movies, the Netflix series Narcos. To some, he's still a hero who gave to the poor. To others, he's a butcher who drowned a nation in blood. One fact remains: Pablo Escobar was the most notorious criminal the world has ever seen. His story is a warning. Every empire built on blood will eventually fall. But the legend of a man who terrified the world will never be forgotten.